Hello friends, my name is Jyoti. I am Assistant Professor, School of Management Sciences, Lucknow. Now, today we will discuss the topic incentives and contests. And obviously it is related to the topic or the subject sales management. As a salesperson, incentive plays very important role in motivating you, in fact keeping your level of motivation up to mark. So organization consider these benefits or these incentives up to the crucial level. And if we talk about contest, sales organization basically organizes different contests from time to time in order to bring productivity from the employees, from the sales force, and also identify the characteristics and the level of a sales force that they have been hired by the organization. Okay. Moving forward, firstly the introduction parts means what incentives mean. A incentives is basically money or some other type of reward offered to the sales people for achieving or for giving an extra effort or extra amount of efforts for the attainment of the goal of the organizations. Means if the organization has given you, or your immediate boss or the sales manager has given you the sales target, and being a sales representative or the salesperson, you are achieving that quota or that target, means you are eligible to get that additional benefit that has been promised by the organization in context of in return of the additional benefits or the additional contribution made by you. And sales incentives are basically proved to be the one of the most biggest motivator for motivating the sales force or the employees working in the organization. I have mentioned one reference that one study conducted by Incentive Research Foundation, that when if an organization has built an incentive program correctly, it basically resultant in increased sales performance, and it basically increases by up to 44%. Means somehow the study has been conducted and the conclusion is said that if any organization introduces incentive aspect to the employees or the salesperson, it will increase or it will result in higher productivity or the higher higher productivity for the organization. That is why organization basically organizations adopt basically these type of additional benefits for motivating the sales force or the sales employees working in the organization. And incentives can be given in the form of cash, prizes and other perks and other forms of other modes of motivators if the individual salesperson is achieving the given goal. Now, next question is that sales incentives are obviously given by the organization, means how many types of incentives options are there so that organization can give to their sales force for giving the extra effort, for giving or for showing the good or the best performance for them. So, these are the options mentioned in the slide, that these are the kinds and these are the options and examples of the types that the organization can opt in the form of incentives. Like the first one is hard cash. Obviously, cash means the cash aspect, the monetary aspect, the money aspect, apart from the salary. In the form of incentive, the organization is giving cash. Sometimes some organization basically gives cash in the incentives in the form of cash for motivating the salesperson or the employees. And is we can say that most of the persons, if you ask the question from them that which mode of incentive attracts you more, generally I am not quoting any generalized statement. Most of some of the respondent obviously say that cash or the monetary aspect motivates them a lot. So, it is one of the prominent element or the type of incentive used by the organization for giving or for rewarding, for compensating the sales force as in the form of incentive. The second kind is product prices. it is not always required that the organization, as I quote earlier, that some of employees, yeah, some of the sales people, means some of the people obviously like the product gifts, the physical product gifts from the organization, so that they just feel associated, and it may be that that product is of their use and urgent need. So, it is one of the kind of the it can be the one of the kind of the sales incentive. Next is courses and training. Those individuals who want to go ahead and go longer in their career, want to be a good position in their career, this particular type of incentive basically is a good example or a good kind or good type of incentive. Means certain course certification courses and some certain training programs should be introduced or should be provided by the sales representative or the sales person of the organization, so that they just enhance their skills and knowledge, and by enhancing their skills and knowledge, they can just they just give their extra effort, or they just utilize these skills in enhancing or in increasing the sales volume, in attaining the goal of the organization. So, obviously, it is one of the kind or one of the type of incentive that some of the individuals expect from the organization, that from time to time some certifications should be provided by the organization in order to inculcate the skills, in order to increase the concept of the topic, and of certain training programs should also be provided to the individual sales force or the salesperson from time to time, so that they just enhance the required skill, and also that is required in order to survive in the present scenario. The next kind of incentive is entertainment. Entertainment is like just like movie ticket and some concert tickets should be provided, or is provided by the organization in the form of incentive, and that obviously it is one of the good option if you are giving some entertainment packages or entertainment thing to your employees apart from the salary. Because if I am working somewhere, I am expecting that I have to work, I have to give my efforts in the attainment of the or in order to justify the roles and responsibility that I have been assigned. But if the organization is giving you a freedom that you just go to a movie and just go to a concert or event and get yourself entertained, that is a biggest, or that is a big motivator. That is why most of the companies, yeah, some of the companies basically use this particular kind of incentive. Next is activity based reward. Like some of the organization, this particular kind of incentive is introduced by the organization, that there certain activities or some events are being organized by the company, or sales people are being welcome to participate in that particular event. They perform, and those who are performing good, those who are good performance, they are basically rewarded by the organization in basically in the form of recreation, not in the form of you have to achieve this particular target or this particular quota. You have to basically perform in that particular event or that activity, and simultaneously if you are a good performer, you will be rewarded, you will be given reward in the form of monetary or non-monetary. Next is subscription boxes. Subscription boxes are basically a combination of products which are used for a particular purpose, for the same purpose, and that for meeting out that particular purpose, there are the requirement of certain products, and these type of boxes are given to the employees for fulfilling those expectations. So, apart from cash, it can be or it may be a good option or a good kind of sales incentives. Next is time off. Obviously, if we talk about in the previous classes, I have explained that the nature of sales force or the nature of sales job is basically diverse. Time does not matters in context of performing in the role of a sales representative or the salesperson. So, it is one of the most biggest motivator, that is time off. कि आप you just give a time off or a day off to the representative. If that representative has performed well, it is a relaxation for him or her, and they can just get relaxed, and for a new beginning they just get a good energy, so that they just perform good, and they just they are able to just achieve their target or goal. Next is recognition in the company, that is totally opposite to cash, means monetary. It is a non-monetary aspect, means certain some of the employees basically expect some acknowledgement and appreciation from the organization, and it can be one of the kind of incentive used by the organization in order to motivate them. Suppose if the sales representative has achieved more than the given target, or the given target, even in the case of given target he or she has achieved, that he or she is expected or expected that he or she should be acknowledged by among all the members, among all the employees of that particular organization. That motivates them a lot. Recognition means appreciation, and a prestige factor matters a lot for some of the individuals. So, organization can be use one of the kind of sales incentives. Next is let them choose. Let them means let salespersons, yes, let employees choose their own incentives. Means there are certain options. These are the options. The above options are there. But there are other more options are available in front of the sales representatives. That those factors may motivates them a lot apart from these factors. So, in this case, sales representative or sales force can select particular kind of incentive of their own choice, and accordingly they just communicate it to the immediate boss, to the immediate sales manager, and accordingly if they are a good performer, they are achieving their target, they are able to attain the goal, then they will be obviously given this particular kind of incentive that they want to get, that they wish from the organization. So, these are basically the kinds of sales incentives. These are the options, these are the various alternatives available in front of the organization. Any organization or any sales manager is free to opt any one of the method or the combination of the available methods in the form for compensating the sales force incentives. In the form of incentives, these options can be separately used or may be used in the form of combination. It totally depends on, it varies from, depends on one particular firm, and obviously the selection of the type of sales incentive vary from one organization to another. These are the examples, these are the kinds of different incentive programs offered by the organization. Now, the next question, again the question is why these sales incentives are given or provided to the salesperson. So, obviously, there are certain reasons, there are certain factors which should be considered by the organization, that is why they are providing to their salesperson. The first is what improved performance. Suppose you have been given a target, being a sales representative you have been given a target, and at the end of the month or at the end of the given duration, given time period, you are able to achieve that target, means you are eligible to get the incentive part that automatically result in improved performance, means in coming time, in next time you will do more efforts, you will do extra efforts in attainment of the goal, so that you are eligible to get the incentive again and again. So, obviously, incentive is a motivation factor, incentive is the biggest motivator that somehow improves the performance of the sales force. Second is higher sales, somehow related to first one, if the performance, if the salesperson is performing well, is giving extra effort or 200% efforts in the attainment of the goal. So, obviously, if they are taking steps, if they are taking actions in increasing the sales or in achieving the sales volume, in achieving the given target, so obviously it will result into what? Higher sales. Next, motivation. Obviously, as I told earlier that incentive is basically a part of motivation, a kind of a type of a motivator which should be used by, which should be provided by the organization in order to keep them motivated and in order to utilize the skills, in order to utilize the efforts of the employees for attainment of the objective of the organization. Next, increase loyalty. If the organization is acknowledging your effort, if the organization is appreciating your efforts being a sales representative, obviously you will feel happy, you will feel satisfied that I am a part and parcel of this particular organization, and if I am contributing something in increasing the sales volume or increasing the given target, thought obviously I will be eligible to get incentive from the organization. That resultant in what? Increased loyalty. Means being, if I am an employee and I have been appreciated, I have been given incentive by the organization, obviously I want to go longer time period with that particular organization. Means I want to be associated with that organization which is acknowledging and appreciating my efforts. So that automatically resultant in what? Increased loyalty. If the loyalty is increasing or loyalty has been increased, that automatically resulted in what? Reduced turnover. Turnover is just like switching the switching from one organization to the rate at which the employees are leaving the organization. So somehow if you are trying to make your salesperson loyal, so somehow you are trying to reduce the turnover rate, the rate that at which the employees are leaving the organization. If you are giving your salesperson incentives and a proper compensation plans, automatically that will help you out in reducing the switching behavior, in controlling the switching behavior of your employees. That will not impacted of your overall functioning of the business of the company. So if the organization has try to increase the loyalty, that automatically resultant in what? The increased turnover. Reduced turnover means somehow reduces or minimizes the rate at which employees are switching. And the next reason is what? An edge in hiring. Means being a new one, a newcomer, when I am sitting in front of the interviewer or the employer, I will ask one question, I will see the job description of the sales representative of any job, that if the organization is giving salary plus incentive, incentive means I will see, I will just check out all the options that organization is offering. In case of that, if the organization is giving incentive apart from the salary, means somehow it is adding one new era, one new point for selecting that particular organization, which organization is basically giving you incentives, means reward for your additional benefit efforts, additional productivity that you have been given. So that's why an edge in hiring means if the organization is giving salary, simultaneously they are trying to give you incentive, means there is a motivation factor. We are giving you sustainable income, sustainable and security aspect with the in the form of salary, but for your increased performance, for your better performance, the organization is also giving you incentive. The organization will also give you incentive. So that basically motivates or attracts basically a group of people. That's why sales incentives are given. So these are the reasons, these are the factors which are considered by the organization, and the organization just give incentives to their salespersons. Now coming to the next topic, that is sales contest. Contest name word is basically not very new. Contest is what? A type of program conducted by one business entity. If we talk about sales contest, a sales contest is basically a short term incentive program designed to motivate sales personnel to for the attainment of a specific sales objective. Means these type of contests are being formulated or developed by the organization for the attainment of a specific objective. not a long, means there is a broad objective of the organization, and there are certain specific time based objective that should be obtained within that time period. Means sales contest is one of that program that is developed and designed by the organization in order to motivate their sales personnel or the sales people. So, in such a way, so that they just attain that particular specific objective within that given time period. And sale contests are basically organized and developed by the firm in order to stimulate extra effort by the sales people, and extra effort in context of like they being a sales representative, you just try to obtain new customer, just approach them, just work on new prospect, and promoting the specific items for that particular objective, and obviously generating larger orders for attainment of that specific objective for the purpose that this contest has been designed or developed by the company. Why say objectives of sales contest is like to obtain new customers. By conducting new sales contest means sales certain offers have been introduced to a particular merchandise, a particular type of merchandise. So, by organizing this particular contest, the organization wants to obtain new customers, and that will obviously help the organization in achieving the objective to push idle products or the rest out products or the rest final products, so that ki product can be profit can be obtained from selling out those products. To overcome a seasonal sales lump, like after completion of a particular season, there are certain products still available in the market to move up or to increase the rate of selling out those products. Certain contest or certain benefits are provided to the customers for increasing or for moving up or for finishing up that product from the market. To promote seasonal merchandise, obviously seasonal products should be the organization basically expect more sales by selling the seasonal merchandise to get reorders if certain contest or certain benefits have been provided to the customers. So, obviously the organization is expecting order again and again from the customers. To promote special deals to distributors and dealers, by organizing certain contests, the organization basically wants to motivate the channel partner like distributor and retailers. They play a very important role in pushing out, in fact promoting the company's product to the customers, because if we talk about retailer basically holds products of various companies in smaller quantities. Though why retailer will perform or why retailer will show interest in promoting your product, increasing the sale of your product. So, there is a need to give special deals to the distributor and the dealers, and by forming these objectives, the salesperson is expected to achieve these much of objectives, and if the salesperson is achieving these objectives of the organization, obviously he or she is eligible to get benefit or incentive from the organization. The next is types of sales contest. These are the types like direct competitor. The sales people compete against against one another, and there is only one winner. Means there are some sales all sales representatives are all in the same race, but there will be one winner only. Team competition, there are teams which are rewarded collectively for winning, and the goal based basically rewards are given for achieving goals which may be won by more than one. Means if the particular goal have been achieved by a group of individuals, then they will be rewarded. Contest prizes, obviously these are the types of contest prizes like cash, merchandise, travel and special honor or privileges. These may be the types of prizes. The company is free to opt any one of, like cash and merchandise means the type of product, varieties of product, the travel aspect, and the special honor means acknowledgement and appreciation and giving a certification or giving a token of or bouquet of whatever. So, these are the types. So, organization is free to opt any one of the prize in the form of contest. So, last is conclusion. Sales contest a class of special incentives designed to gain increased effort on short term objectives. So, sales manager should take care of all these aspects while designing the sales contest, and these contests must be attractive. So, sales representative just involved or just participate in these type of contest and give their productivity, so that they will be eligible to get incentives or get additional benefits from the organization that the organization wants to introduce to them in order to keep them motivated. So, these are the references, and thank you.